Greeting, Earthlings.
Sorry, I was getting too into character with that one. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the idea or possibility that there might be life beneath the ice of Enceladus. Now, if you're anything like me, you may be thinking, well, I'm no scientist. What even is Enceladus? Well, Enceladus is one of Saturn's many moons. The moons of Saturn are numerous and diverse, ranging from tiny moonlets only tens of meters across to enormous Titan, which is larger than the planet Mercury. There are 146 moons with confirmed orbits, the most of any planet in the solar system. This number does not include the many thousands of moonlets embedded within Saturn's dense rings, nor hundreds of possible kilometer-sized distant moons that were sent through telescopes but not recaptured. The rings of Saturn are made up of objects ranging in size from microscopic to moonlets hundreds of meters across, each in its own orbit around Saturn. Enceladus is the sixth largest moon of Saturn. It is about 500 kilometers in diameter, about a tenth of that of Saturn's largest moon. Titan is mostly covered by fresh, clean ice, making it one of the most reflective bodies of our solar system. Though it is one of Saturn's largest moons, the planet has 145 in total. Enceladus is only about 500 kilometers across, which is about as wide as the state of Arizona. That makes it only about 1/7 of the size of the Earth's moon. For decades, scientists didn't know why Enceladus was the brightest world in the solar system, or how it related to Saturn's E-ring. Cassini found that both the fresh coating on its surface and icy material in the E-ring originate from vents connected to a global subsurface saltwater ocean that might be host hydrothermal vents. Saturn's moon Enceladus is a small ice body, but it has been revealed that this ocean world is to be one of the solar system's most scientifically interesting. The moon has geyser-like jets spew water vapor and ice particles from an underground ocean beneath the icy crust. With its global ocean, unique chemistry, and internal heat, Enceladus has become a promising lead in our search for worlds where life could exist. But back to the question that we really want to know, what do we need for there to be life on Enceladus? So, what's the first thing that we might need? You guessed it, it's water. So, our planet is 0.02% liquid water, and Enceladus is 14% liquid water. So, even though the moon is so small, it has about 700 more times as much water as our planet does. But of course, we don't just need water for there to be life. Researchers had previously established that Enceladus contained 5 of the 6 essential elements for life: carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, and sulfur. But you may ask yourself, how would we even find life outside of our own planet? Well, scientists have already come up with a way for us to potentially find extraterrestrial intelligence. SETI, or Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence, is a collective team for scientific researchers for intelligent extraterrestrial life. For example, monitoring electromagnetic radiation for signs of transmissions from civilizations on other planets. The Allen Telescope Array, formerly known as 1 Hector Telescope, is a ratio telescope array dedicated to astronomical observations and simulations for search of extraterrestrial intelligence. Now, what is this? The cutting-edge technology is not a distinct telescope, it's a detector, cosmic searchers for extraterrestrial signals, and paves the way for future science using a copy of the raw data from the telescope's observations. The radio telescopes detect and amplify radio waves from space, turning them into signals that astronomers use to enhance our understanding of the universe. But for our mission, what would be more useful is to get information straight from the source. NASA is currently developing EELS, X-Biology Extant Life Surveyor, to send to Enceledus. There is no set launch date for the EELS probe. Scientists hope to finalize the robot's concept and prove functionality by the fall of 2024. That unfortunately means that this mission is likely years away from launching. With all that being said, thank you for your guys' time today, and hopefully one day we will find out if there is life on Enceladus.
Just kidding. You guys will never find us.